How can I strengthen my commitment to the Bodhisattva path in a society that often values individual success over collective well-being? It feels overwhelming to try to care about others when society makes me focus on looking out for myself. I live in an individualist society where I feel I can't really count on other people to help me.
Okay. Commitments of Bodhisattva path. Yes, appears like you do everything for everybody. You care sentient beings more than yourself. It appears like that, but in practical level, from the beginning, is only intention and motivation, at least wish. Is training mind, and your mind is vision. Not thinking too much on action. And Bodhisattva way, always there is two parts of bodhicitta. One is aspiration bodhicitta, and the other is application bodhicitta, or engaging bodhicitta, which means one is training your mind. One is you do with your action, follows your mind, do everything for others. But until you are not ready that, you don't have to do that. An action level. Instead, you train in your mind, always remember. And then you can build your own successful, no problem. You don't see as a contradiction, because you have to see more in the mind you ready and preparing. You prepare in your mind, your actions you doing is your individual successful. But why I'm doing individual successful, you building yourself a little strength, the society acceptable for some kind of recognizable, and yourself is acceptable for the society. Once society accepts you, then you can convince others much easier. When you can convince them easier, then you can help them much easier. But when we have not even our lives on together no much, and we kind of failure of our life, our own life, own swao, still unhappy, fragile, that kind of person say, oh, I want to help everybody, we should go this, blah, blah. Even you are right, nobody listen. So that's why you don't see as a contradiction. You just have to, yes, I really want help sentient beings. But to do this process, I have to success myself, or at least acceptable, presentable. You have to think that way. But if your motivation is for others, fundamentally in the deep down, then much easier, even success for yourself, or even have challenges, more easier and overcome. Why? Because your motivation, your deep level of motivation is more vast than normal people. That's why. Normal people are very fragile and easy to burn out, because it don't have that limitless, immeasurable motivation. So that means we have to practice motivation. But in action level, you have to be bit by bit. As much as your physical strength, as much as your knowledge strength, as much as your power strength, as much as your fame strength. You cannot do everything. But motivation you can do anytime. Your mind training you can do anytime. You just need a little discipline and mindfulness, that's all. So that's where it needs to go.